Hi everyone, this is Jake. Let's dive into the Bitcoin chart. Okay, first, let's see if this is a real upward movement or just a short squeeze. Here are the important points. First of all, just because you didn't trade the rise doesn't mean you missed the chance to become a millionaire. Be careful with FOMO. While it's true that Bitcoin broke 64K and formed a higher short-term high, which could be the basis for more bullish moves, Bitcoin needs to consolidate and hold that zone. The first point is that the movement happened over the weekend, and real trend movements usually don't happen then. They are often deceptive. The second factor is that Bitcoin left gaps open in the CME Futures chart, and that's not good because Bitcoin tends to return to those gap prices in the future. The last indicator is that the movement was so rapid that it could indicate a massive short squeeze. The difference between a short squeeze and a real trend movement is consolidation. That's the key. All right, now let's look at a case from 2019. The market broke this range downwards and had a huge candle, with Bitcoin rising from 7K to 10K in just 24 hours. It was amazing, was the fastest move at that time. But then it started losing strength and ended up falling further. In May 2021, everyone thought Bitcoin couldn't fall any further. It broke the range at 47K and bounced up to 59K. Everyone believed it was going to the moon and it was going to make them rich, but then it experienced a massive drop. It wasn't the end of the bull run though, as it recovered. Let me give you another example where Bitcoin consolidated and broke upwards. This year, Bitcoin fell, hit a bottom in February, had a rebound, consolidated, and then broke upwards. In this case, the best entry would have been at 44K after the price consolidated and broke out. In the actual situation, the positive aspect is that Bitcoin broke the previous high. If the movement consolidates between 63K and 66K for 5 to 8 days and then breaks upwards, it could take us to higher numbers, like 80K. But if it doesn't and starts falling again, there could be more downward movements. Hey, a quick comment. Larry Fink is talking positively about Bitcoin. Let me just say that people like him or Soros aren't your friends. When BlackRock gets involved, it will move according to their will, if they're not already in it, just like everything else in the stock market, but whatever. All right, so turning back to the Bitcoin situation, don't buy at the lowest peak. Instead, do it this way. Only if the condition of range formation is met, buy long at 67K and set a stop loss at 63. 5K with targets up to 90K or more. Another issue is the USDT dominance. This decline coincided with the rise of Bitcoin. We have an upward range, and if it reaches the last high, which is where Bitcoin was at 53K, it will seek a higher high, ensuring a drop in Bitcoin below 53K, possibly down to 39K. If the USDT chart breaks this trend line and falls to the next support level, Bitcoin would have consolidated and could go up from there. That's when we could go long, and this is it. That's all for today's video. Hope you find a lot of value. See you in the next one.